Hey everybody. Well, here's one I've been meaning to talk about for a while, and it got brought up in a personal message again, and suddenly came to the front of my mind, so I was like, yep, I've got to get that done. And I get messages about this quite regularly. I've had a lot of messages about this over the previous few months, and every single one goes along the same lines. And it's, Spicy, what do you think of the 150cc kit, the big ball kit you can get for the Sinnis Apache and the Pulse Adrenaline? And basically my answer to that is, well, I don't know. I don't know anything about how well made this kit is, how well it works with the engine, what the actual performance increase is, whether it's going to affect reliability or anything like that. I don't know. So basically what I think about the kit, if it works well, great. It's a great little way to add a little bit of extra power to your bike. However, it's only okay if you have a full license or the restricted license, which will still cover you for that power limit. It's not okay to do it on a CBT. It is not. And there is this underlying opinion people seem to have when they talk about this, about, oh, it doesn't matter, it's only 25cc more, it's fine. You want a CBT? Yeah, but they'll never know. It does fucking matter. You are now riding on a motorcycle which you are not licensed for and you are not insured for. So think about that. Would you get on a motorcycle unlicensed and uninsured and go ride around on it? Fuck me. Probably not. But you think that because you don't think they'll notice that it's okay? Trust me, if you have a crash and your insurance company picks the bike up and they find out it's got a 150cc kit on it and you're only riding on a CBT, they're going to love to inform you that your insurance is now void and you're legally responsible for the damages to the other person. If there was someone else involved and it was your fault, etc, etc. But they're still not going to fix your bike, even if it was a non-fault situation. And people say, oh, well, how are they ever going to know? How are they ever going to know? On the side of the engine, there's these little numbers which are written on there, which tell you the CC of the bike. And then people say, oh, well, what you do is you grind those off, and they'll never know. Do you not think ground off engine numbers are a good hint to something might not quite be right? And the police are not stupid. Okay, yes, you probably could stick it in your bike, ride for friggin' years. You could probably even get it MOT'd, they may not notice. But the fact of the matter is, you are riding illegally. So my opinion on it is there's nothing wrong with the big ball kit, but there is something hugely wrong with riding on a CBT with one of those kits, because you just shouldn't. Just because it's only 25cc more, as I understand it in the eyes of the law, wouldn't make any difference. You could get on a freaking 1400, it would be the same thing. You are riding a motorcycle above the power limit of your licence and your insurance. So there you go, that's my thoughts on it. I'll catch you next time. And it's had a fantastic amount of dislikes. I'm really proud of that, because it's made me realise target audience, Dave. The film that it